Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Bitcoin price prediction based on Elliott Wave analysis. We're gonna dive with this daily analysis for Bitcoin as usual. After the bull run that we got here as a 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 5 a finished impulse, we're looking for a bear market breaking out of the base channel here of the previous impulse, and that means a bear market has started already and confirmed, of course, at this point here where we are looking for 3 waves already finished in a W, X, and a Y. Now, because of course the internal move here, this move, which it looks like an impulse, but if we dive inside it, you will realize that we have an invalidation here between the 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, which is not allowed to be, of course, in an impulse, only in expanding a diagonal. So this is an expanding diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, especially that this is also a zigzag. If you take a look at this impulse, you will realize that the wave 3 is shorter than the 1, shorter than the wave 5, and that means this is a zigzag there, and only zigzags in those probable scenario for an expanding diagonal can be given, and that means we are looking at a wave C. By looking at a wave C, this is a 3 waves toward the downside, 3 waves up, and then of course 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Finished wave Y or even a zigzag here can be an ABC. Internally, this can be one impulse as well, meaning an extended wave C. However, at the end, we have finished in a 3 waves, especially that we took the invalidation over there. In case you're looking also here at a 1, 2, 3, 4, the wave 4 also interfered with the zone 1, which is not allowed as well. Invalidation of anything impulse, meaning there is no such a deep correction, which is impulsive, I would say, like a very impulsive correction, especially that we didn't took the wave 3 to get out of the base channel. This was our confirmation for a deep bear market. It didn't took it, but it took the opposite way, and even it was trying to fake out outside the base channel here. Now, after starting this move toward the downside as an impulse, clear impulse, therefore, we have 3 ways down, 3 ways up, A, B, and a C, very likely, because it is an impulse. It is a zigzag unfolding here, potentially for this red zone where we are looking to our target there, and in confluence with our base channel, where we might keep seeing the price range just like that. Maybe the wave B is going to be very shallow, A, B, and a C somehow like this to hit the 1-to-1 fib level, 40K for Bitcoin in a W, X, and a Y, deep correction, and then starting to push toward the upside. Don't forget the timing is very essential, taken from the wave 1, and of course we need the 0.38 Fibonacci level, and that means we didn't yet hit the time even for a wave 2 there. To hit the time, the minimum requirement for timing is November 2026, meaning of course the end of this year, or probably is gonna take a little bit longer for the next year. I would say the first quarter of the next year we might start to see Bitcoin moving toward the upside, potentially in a bull run. Yep, so this is a shallow bear market that we are looking for. Of course, it's not necessarily to take the same path here because there are several probability. Don't forget the W, X, and a Y, which is provided every day in our daily, as well as following, where we are looking here for wow, here we go. Yeah, so this is a daily where we are looking for the 3 probabilities, where we have the priority as probabilities is W, X, and Y, and obviously it took the priority there, which is an ABC for a wave Y, that it can still be unfolding for a Bitcoin over there, and finishing up around the 0.5 Fibonacci level, 44K, taking this low, which is a very, very strong area here, by the way, and I'm expecting something to bounce back, at least in a wave B there, which it might be our zigzag. So if we are in an A, B, and a C, the wave C can be even extended a little bit. It can still even make a V shape there with a 40K exactly, and then start the push toward the upside for a bull run. The regular flat and expanding flat are out of the scenario, so we are focusing on the W, X, and a Y. 3 down, 3 up, 3 down. Yep, so this is regarding the daily. If we dive inside it on the 1-hour chart here for Bitcoin, we are looking also at the final move here. The final move is as follow. We have a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. for a wave 1 there, and your wave 2 given, and another wave 1, 2, and wave 3, and then wave 4. No invalidation, very far from the invalidation. And wave 5 is still unfolding. Your wave 5, it is true that it took the low, but no signal of strength is given yet. I mean, it's very close. We're gonna see it. But your wave 5 is represented as follows. You have 1, 2, 1, 2, and wave 3, 4 and a 5, 4 and a 5 to finish, and finally the wave 3 there, and potentially continuation for the other 1, 2 there, meaning 4 and a 5, this orange, 4 and a 5. So what I'm expecting still is a potential double 4, 5 here to finish the major wave 3, which is in, major wave 5, which is in magenta here. With it, it's gonna finish the major wave 3 in the orange, and then having wave 4 and a wave 5 to finish the wave A, which is our zigzag, as I mentioned on the daily, guys, A, B, and a C. So we might start to see something pushing for higher, starting from the 52K for Bitcoin as a wave B. Now, there are probabilities, of course, for something else. If we're talking here bullish, which is a potential 3 ways up, 3 waves down, but this is gonna it's gonna need the invalidation. You know, it's gonna need the 61K 800. So let's move inside it a little bit so to show you what do I mean with it. So this correction here, in case still a corrective wave, 3 waves up, 3 waves down, and then we're looking for a wave C to push for higher in an expanding flat. Since we took the low here, that is a very likely scenario. Now, for that, I need the 61K $841. Why I do need this number? Because currently we are unfolding this wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 finished. We're looking for a wave 3 and a wave 4 in the white scenario. So I would say even, by the way, our invalidation is a little bit higher here. So we are looking for the 63K 765. That invalidation was for the previous impulse, and we didn't invalidate, as you can see, and it has played so far well. Basically, I'm looking for a wave 5 right now toward the downside still to be accomplished in double 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5, 4, and a 5 to finish the wave 3. However, a signal of strength has started to show up, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video here, where we are looking to a 3 waves so far, can be considered as an A, B, and a C here. 3 ways corrective, and we start to see something as a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 leading diagonal, and then wave 2 potentially, and continuation toward the upside. So the signal of strength is completing here. 5 ways up, 3 ways down, taking the high, confirmation for something for higher. By all means, if we take this is our pre-confirmation for higher there. And we're looking, of course, for the next pre-confirmation as well, I would say, which is something very, very bullish. Why? Because this also, by completing 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 here, 3 waves down, pushing for higher, it's another, or it's a full confirmation. That's why this is our full confirmation at 60K 890. Now, of course, level by level, by taking all these levels, then we are looking for something that's an expanding flat, which it might be a very high target here, 72K maybe, or 70K here for a wave C, guys. So yeah, we're gonna watch this key level today. So this is the important thing from this analysis, is taking our key levels as confirmation for something for higher here. So we have several confirmation, and the price still showing, of course, a signal of strength. So we gotta be careful with it. It might unfold very, very soon, guys. So we'll see how this is going to unfold. 60K $890 is our ultimate confirmation that we're pushing even for something higher. The 63K is invalidation anyway, and that means, of course, if we take it, the confirmation for 70K is definitely next. That was it for Bitcoin. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye-bye. Before you leave, make sure to join our private Discord community. There you will get daily updates faster than YouTube, plus exclusive bonus trading signals for the gold, silver, Bitcoin, and stocks. You can also request one special technical analysis every day and get access even to our only members video on YouTube and also on Discord, and stay ahead, of course, with economic and political news that actually moves the market. And of course, we do regular Q&A sessions, so you can get your questions answered directly in the Discord. And of course, if you're serious about leveling your trading, the Discord link is below in the description and in the comments. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.